All right, what is up, yo, boys? I'll be going over today's price action really quickly. So basically, just going into the market, going to this day, we just see a lot of this consolidation right here on the higher time frame, and so basically, this is just a clear sign of, bro, we're gonna need to come down and sweep all of this generated low resistance sell side liquidity, right? And so ideally, right, we obviously see we make this huge move prior to market open. And so from here, I'm just waiting for us to reach at least equilibrium. So as we can see, we perfectly tap equilibrium. And then we come down and we sweep all of this generated sell side liquidity. We also tap into this 4 hour imbalance. And so from here, I'm thinking, all right, bro, we're definitely going to want to get some sort of retracement, probably into this 1 hour fair value gap, and then get like continuation to the downside if that's what we were wanting to do, right? But in my mind, it was just pretty clear that, all right, bro, we're probably gonna get some sort of retracement, bro. Whether it be we're gonna continue higher, right? Or we're gonna want to, come into this and then go lower, right? And so from here, right, we sweep all this liquidity, and I guess the reason I didn't enter was because we didn't get a 5 minute retracement after breaking structure on the 5 minute, right? But I think I'm going to switch up my trading a little because I've been seeing a lot of people do this, and I've also been reflecting on this a lot. Basically, this entire year, I've seen a lot of the entries have just been off of 1 minute breaks of structure. And obviously, I'm not going to enter full risk. I'm going to enter like half a position and then scale into it if I get a better entry, right? And so that means, of course, 5 minute break of structure, retracement, and then continuation on the 1 minute. And so basically, just I'm gonna walk you guys through why I didn't enter today. So I was honestly kind of really hopeful, right, that we were going to get that retracement after breaking structure. After we break structure off these highs right here on this candle while also inversing this fair value gap right here, it's clear to me that our next target is going to be these highs, right? It's clear, right? Um, but I just didn't feel safe entering long after this break of structure simply because our stops would have been kind of huge, right? We have this 5 minute breaker block right here, so it would have to be below the breaker block. And then obviously we have, 5 minutes, we have a 5 minute imbalance right here. Our stops would have just been too big to take partials right here off of these highs and then take them up here. I just wasn't willing to take it. I was, wanting to wait for the 5 minute retracement. However, the entry I saw a lot of people take was off of news at 10 a.m. Um, so after inversing this 1 minute for value gap, a lot of people entered right here. Their stops were below this for value gap or below these lows right here. And then they took their first partials like right here, and then they continued higher, whatever, right? Basically wherever they were targeting, they ended up hitting, right? So whether it be equilibrium of the 1 hour imbalance or whether it just be some generated low resistance sell side within here, whatever it is, right? So that just goes to show why I did not enter today and what I'm trying to get myself into, right? Just maybe entering a little bit early. Obviously, what I'm risking is getting stopped out. That's higher risk, but I'm also risking a lot less money for a lot more potential reward, right? And so, obviously there's a trade-off with everything, with, whether you enter early, risk a little bit of money, risking getting stopped out more, or you could take the safe approach where you wait for the 5 minute break of structure, retracement, 1 minute continuation. Now your chances of getting stopped out are much lower, but your stops are much higher. And yeah, I mean, you're just risking a lot more, and you're also risking not having as many opportunities of entering into the market. And so that just goes to I just say that for myself, right? Obviously, everybody else should be trading, their own ways and whatever they feel comfortable doing. Just because I'm doing something doesn't mean you guys should also be doing it. But I definitely will keep you guys updated on future trades. I'm gonna try to get back into this YouTube thing if my computer doesn't start acting up again like it was before. And so, yeah, boys, I guess I'll just see you guys in the next one. See you.